Hey YouTube, this is Keys Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 420 here doing a deck profile of my Make Your Mind Up deck. This deck is basically undefeated down here in Florida and Key West. I've been doing really good with it. The only thing that can really stop it is if my opponent really has Effect Veiler or Maxi in their hand, which not that many people are using Maxi, so I just gotta worry about Effect Veiler. But anyway, check it out. Hope you guys like. Please give me tips if you think I should run something else, but check this out. Alright, the monster, one wind-up hunter. You only really need one. One magician. I took one out. I used to run two, but I'm going to explain why I run one. Three sharks. I believe if this deck, or if this, archetype wins, sharks and rats are going to get hit, probably. I'm pretty sure the shark will. Two rabbits. Three rats. That's the windups. Now I run double E-Veiler. I'm siding one, so I side one and I main deck two. So, but these are really good to stop Curries, anything that summons and gains the effect. Tour guide, anything. I took out the one magician for Serene Psychic Witch because windups really revolve around level threes, and you can mix it up pretty much to either plus or minus. Now, if I top deck a magician and set it, they can just kill it next turn with a 19 or more attack monster. This, on the other hand, when they kill it, I plus off it because I get to remove a psychic type monster from my deck, and it comes back during my standby phase, which that could be either Psychic Commander, Crabons, or Mental Seeker. Now, I was thinking about running two Psychic Commanders instead of running the Mental Seeker, but the only reason why I have Mental Seeker in here is because of his effect when he's removed. I can look at the top three and banish a card from my opponent's, deck, the top three cards. So if it's an important card, it's out of here. You ain't using it until the next duel. Straight up. And, I believe it's a really good card to, if you activate its effect, and like say they top deck Solemn Judgment, get rid of it and you don't have to worry about a Judgment or a Veiler, anything. That's the monster lineup. On top of that, Mental Seeker is an Earth Tuner, and so is Psychic Commander. So sometimes, you can get caught under a predicament where your opponent may have face downs, Torrential Tribute, Phoenix Chain, anything like that. You can synchro these with rats or the rabbits or the witch to get out Barkian. I believe that's a really, really good, move right there to do. Krebins, obviously you can bring out a level 5 synchro. The spells, we got two E-Tellies, of course. I'm thinking about running a third one. 3 MSTs. When I get my Night Shot or Night Beam, I'm gonna actually run 3 MSTs and 1 Night Beam. Night Beam is freaking awesome. Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, 1 Power Duality, and 1 Power Avarice, because Power Duality just helps me set up for the next turn. I special summon a lot, so if I draw it and I can already do the special summoning, combo, then I don't really need to use it until next turn. Smashing Ground, Mind Control, Instant Fusion. I'm going to explain why. I only run 1 fusion in this deck, but it's Earth, and it's a level 3. And then Heavy Storm. Then for the traps, I run Mirror Force, Deep Prison, Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warnings. Guys, use Solemn Warnings right. Don't use them quickly, because I see people saying you burn 2,000 to get rid of a monster that can be brought back. Well, hit a monster that basically can't be brought back if you destroy it, like a synchro or a rank. Don't target like a hornet or like a dragonfly or something in Solemn Warning, because trust me, they may be able to bring it back or something next turn or whatever, so don't do it. 7 Tools of the Bandit, which is good in my opinion in this format. Negate almost any traps that kind of mess up your combo. And you pay 1,000, so what? Everybody's paying 2,000 left and right, and half their life points. And then 2 Torrentials, and then 1 Compulse. I'm looking for a super rare one, guys, so if you have one, trade me, please. Side deck, I don't really show side decks because, side decks are built into your liking depending on where you live and where your locals is. But I'm showing you an extra deck. Fusionist. Level 3. Earth type. You can synchro it for Barkian, you can overlay for Zen Mighty, Zen Mains, anything that's rank 3. I like to do it with the Barking play because my opponent thinks, oh, I'm going to bring out Zenmaighty and he'll have a bottomless, and then when I synchro for Barking, they're like, oh, crap. They don't even expect it, which is awesome. Mistworm, you have a lot of level 3s in here. You have 2 tuners that are level 3s. So if you think about it, you can bring it out. Stardust Dragon, Barkian, Bryo, Allied Justice Catastor, Adrius, Zenmaio. I took out Terrace for this because in my opinion people are now putting more face downs like backfield and stuff and they're trying to protect. So yeah, this works. Underrated card ever. It's a Book of Moon, and on top of that, if you destroy it, you can detach to keep it out. It's 18 attack, 23 defense. It's not that bad. Zenmaines, of course, you gotta run in a wind-up deck. And then 3 Zenmaighties, Acid Golem of Destruction, and then a tech card I decided to throw in for you Rabbit players in case I go first. Yeah. When I'm done with the loop, and I can bring out another rank 3, I'm bringing this out on you. Because if you top deck a Rabbit, and you bring out Logia, I'm going to detach a material, and I'm going to make your Logia basically dead. It can only attack. It can't use this effect. Because this thing's effect is when my opponent has an XYZ out on the field, during either player's turn, I can detach 1 material for him to detach 1 material from their monster. So if they bring out a Rabbit and then Exceed for Logia, I can detach to have the Logia only have 1 material, and it becomes dead. If they bring out a Dolka, I can detach, and I can force them to detach 1, which means, they only have 1 detachment left. It's a pretty good card, and I believe this card and the Maelstrom is underrated. Please comment and subscribe. Let me know what should I take out, what shouldn't I take out. I appreciate feedback, and I appreciate you guys watching this video. Thanks a lot, and this is Keys Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 420 signing out.